We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Number 55 makes his big league debut right after this. Yonny Chirinos gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero, to start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Frazier, a native of Georgia, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fastball in there. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the bull. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 2 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Settling in now, Austin Meadows, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Meadows on at first, nobody out. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Margot, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
LeMahieu for one. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. Tanaka pauses. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ronaldo Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Adames brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Kiermaier is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kevin Kiermaier is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, Brendan Lau. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman,
as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No balls and a strike to count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter.
In now, Willie Adames. He drew a walk his first time up. Tanaka's ready. Here comes the pitch.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hey. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Ronaldo Hernandez would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're up 2 to. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives, and even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Kyle Higashioka, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hicks playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. On to the bottom of the. Striding in once again, Ronaldo Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. Hernandez has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Randy Arozarena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They still lead it 2-1. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Rosarena has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Clint Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1. Brendan Lau will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AV.
1 ball, no strikes the count. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-1. Back up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Meadows swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go digging in and looking for more. Luke Voigt. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And that misses ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows moving back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in, Gio Urshela. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Willie Adames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Clint Frazier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. All even now, 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Giancarlo.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And the runner back easily. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still even at 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's big Aaron Judge as it's grounded sharply to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 5-2. Tommy Kahnle will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Now at the plate, Ronaldo Hernandez. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. LeMahieu is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Kahnle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
fastball laid off well below the knees. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Now the 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. So nothing in the Bombers' ninth. Last chance for the Rays. They're down. Chad Green comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And there's ball one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Gone!
The designated hitter, Manuel.
At the plate now, Manuel Margot, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino, and it's fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. There goes Margot. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11.